Watch. Iranian missile scores direct hit on Israeli bus station attack leaves dead and wounded as tensions in the Middle East escalate Jerusalem, in a dangerous and unprecedented escalation. An Iranian missile struck a crowded bus station in central Israel on Tuesday morning, killing and injuring multiple people, according to Israeli emergency services. Footage of the moment of impact, widely shared across social media and local news outlets, showed scenes of destruction and chaos at the site. Direct strike causes heavy damage. Israeli police said the missile directly hit the central bus station in Netanya, a coastal city north of Tel Aviv, during morning rush hour. At least 7 people were killed and more than 20 were injured, some critically. Photos and videos from the scene showed flames engulfing parked buses and shattered glass from nearby buildings. Rescue teams described the strike as a potential mass casualty event that could have been far worse without the rapid response of firefighters and paramedics. Authorities quickly cordoned off the area and launched an investigation. Iran says strike is retaliation for Israeli attacks. Iranian state media confirmed responsibility for the attack, calling it a direct and legitimate response to recent Israeli airstrikes that targeted strategic sites inside Iran, including military and media facilities. Brigadier General Ramazan Sharif, spokesman for Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC), said on national television, "We struck a transportation hub in the heart of the Zionist entity in response to its blatant aggression. If Israel continues, our responses will be harsher." Israel vows massive retaliation. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu convened an emergency meeting of his security cabinet and vowed a massive and expanded retaliation against Iran. Speaking briefly to reporters, Netanyahu declared, "Those who attack our civilians will pay the price. Israel will respond with full force." Later in the day, Israeli airstrikes reportedly began targeting Iranian-linked military positions in Syria and Iraq, according to regional sources. International reactions and fears of wider war. The United Nations and the European Union expressed deep concern over the rapidly worsening conflict between Iran and Israel, warning of the potential for all-out war. The US, France, and the UK called for immediate restraint from all sides, while reaffirming their support for Israel's right to self-defense. A spokesperson for the US State Department said, "We condemn the targeting of civilians and urge all parties to de-escalate immediately. At the same time, we are closely monitoring the situation and coordinating with our regional partners."